What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're curious if one of these electric mountain bikes can beat a Honda XR400. Let's not talk too much. Let's get into the race. That's a 15,000 watt beast e-bike right there. And we're gonna see what it can do against an XR400 Honda. Gas powered engine, of course. Let's see what happens. What year is this bad boy?
97.
97 XR400. I'd say it's quite possibly America's favorite dirt bike.
It's my favorite dirt bike.
Absolutely. Versus a 15,000 watt beast electric bike.
Electric beast.
It's got pedals.
Pedals with a lot of voltage.
All right. So you got the knee guards on. You got some gear on. You got your GoPro turned on?
So, should I?
I think so.
There it goes. Good enough for who it's for.
All right.
All right.
Man.
Let's see which one's faster. So we're going to do a rolling start, and then we're going to do an arm drop start. So let's start with the rolling start and see how they do.
All right.
So he wasn't quite even with you, so we're going to try again.
Yep.
All right.
Out of the hole, we're good. Top end, he's got a little on it. But this thing,
He's got a transmission, man.
Yep.
You got pedals and an e-motor.
Yeah, but up to 60 miles an hour, it's legit with the dirt bikes.
Yeah. Let's do one more shot, Drew.
Okay.
And I want to make sure you guys are like kind of dead even, I guess.
Yeah.
Come on even, all right?
So what I'm going to do this time,
Yeah.
you guys just pin it when you get near the other e-bike.
Okay.
I'm going to stand like midway, and then she'll be at the end again.
Okay, sounds good.
Man, I don't know. If they're even, e-bike might take that XR. Let's see. That thing's wild. It's scary to ride, but man, we're just impressed with how this thing's riding today. So I'm also gonna insert some clips of us just ripping around the desert having fun on these things. I can't believe how fun it is. It's like riding a dirt bike with pedals. What do you think? Is it close?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good.
We're on our other private road that we own in Tucson. It's all fun.
That's all fine.
So yeah, next time you guys see this, it's gonna have whole new chassis, whole new rear end, bigger shock, and we're gonna have dirt bike forks, rims, and tires on it with a hub drive.
Okay.
What do you think of this hub drive, Rob? It's all about keeping it cool, pretty much, right?
Yeah, and we got the bigger diameter hub drive that keeps it solid, and it's got bigger leverage on the diameter so they don't heat up so much, and
Okay.
you can rip on them and they stay together.
Yeah.
And yep, got a big old bad boy battery too, so you can rip on them all day and get way more mileage than other e-bikes.
We got this bumped out purposely to get some airflow to cool the battery because it's 15,000 watts.
Yeah, there's a lot of voltage going on here.
When you told me you were pumping 15 out of this bike, I was a little bit skeptical on it until I rode it, and I'm just blown away by it.
And it's just smooth, controllable torque.
I gotta go clean my air filter.
We don't.
Yeah.
Rob's not cleaning any air filters.
No.
Yeah, we just wash it and maybe a couple drops of oil in the chain. We're done.
Right.
Ready for the next rip. Well, you got to do your air filter, change your oil. You know, who knows what else.
It's an XR400. It's pretty much perfect though. Other than that.
Yeah. These things are both tanks.
Yeah.
So.
Awesome, man. No, that was cool to see.
Yeah.
Been wanting to do it for a while, just to
No, it's amazing.
get it out here, you know.
It rips.
Yeah, but yeah, it's cool because it's got pedals. You know,
Yeah.
you can take it everywhere and do all the bike stuff and trail stuff. Yet you can still come out and feel like you're motoing it. You know,
Right.
it does it all. It's cool.
And the key, I think, is really going to be offering the solid mount pegs. So if you do want to ride it just as a dirt bike, you can take the crank off, get your solid mount pegs on here. We're gonna have a whole new swing arm, long travel shock, different dirt bike forks on it. So we're gonna put as much dirt bike on this, but keep the option for the pedals.
Yeah, she's a solid sled for the trail, like a mountain bike trail. But if you want to moto it and send it for the amount of power it's got, the dirt bike components are going to make it sick.
Absolutely. And if I can, I'm going to talk you into doing a dirt bike seat and rear fender on it as a possible bolt-on upgrade.
Right. If you can do it with the bolt-on swapperoo, again, just be able to morph it into whatever you want.
Right.
That's what's cool. The whole thing is one vehicle does everything, man.
Absolutely. So,
second car, it's a mountain bike, it's a motorcycle.
It'll do it all.
It's an e-bike. What else is it?
it's going to be a dirt bike.
You know what?
We're going to jump it.
Yeah.
You can build a tote here. We can even make a golf cart.
A utilitarian e-bike.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. You can put reverse on.
Yeah, like I said, we're moto guys. This is what we grew up riding. So for me personally, getting this crank off here, solid mount pegs, and then having the ability to either run a bicycle seat or possibly a dirt bike subframe, I think that's gonna bridge the gap between full moto bike and bicycle. Yeah. Guys can swap the setup based on the type of riding they're doing. Yeah. Like today, it would have been nice to do that for out in the desert, but we'll insert some drone clips of these bikes ripping through the desert, just riding you guys see it, it's the nastiest terrain probably in the US. Yeah. And see how they do.
Yep, no, it's just so cool because they'll do anything.
Right.
That's what's really the hot ticket with these things. Yeah, whether you want to treat it like a bicycle or a dirt bike, that's the goal.
Absolutely. Yeah. Cool.
Yep. Very cool.
So head over to hvmotousa.com. We're going to keep updating info on this crazy monster e-bike, and you guys can subscribe to our email list, follow along, and the next thing we do, we might get this thing out on a motocross track with one of these bad boys. So stay tuned for the next video. Again, subscribe to the email list, subscribe to the channel. Got tons of content coming, so we'll see you guys in the next video. You got pedals and an e-motor.
But up to 60 miles an hour, it's legit with the dirt bikes. You know, wait till it rips.